Faster.
Hello guys, welcome to the PS4 Gamer channel again.
Not so fast.
So we start here in the second video, right where we stopped for the first one. Here you can see the task on the top right is follow Vesemir. So we are going towards the first area in this game, which is called as White Orchard. So it is just a short ride away.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
So on the way
Northern
we
realms.
see the effects of
Radovid's
the
realms, don't you mean?
invasion by Emperor Amir.
Better no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the
So
old.
this small village has been completely pillaged
War.
by the invaders.
Gotta believe something. That's
The
what keeps
houses
us
are
going.
burned and people are crying around. That's a pretty grim picture. So now the next scene triggers. So just along the road.
Help me! Help!
So Geralt and Vesemir, they come upon a damaged cart, and we see the first big villain of this game. So yeah, that's pretty horrifying. Then Geralt sends the horses away and attacks the beast. You can see he has done some damage, and the beast goes for Vesemir. Yeah, yet again Geralt manages to dodge, and the beast takes off with the horse of the cart guy. We can see that Vesemir is hurt in the shoulder,
Has gone.
but he is a strong
Yeah.
guy. He will live through
Come
that.
out.
So here's a cart guy. He has been scared to shit.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it
The,
alive, piece by
the beast
piece.
is called as the
Oh.
Griffin.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
So I guess there is an option over here. If you don't take coins from this guy,
Nilfgaardians
then
requisitioned my goods.
in White Orchard, the innkeeper, she gives you some freebies.
Here.
But yeah, we'll take some coins for now.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn
Yeah,
something
that's
there.
the first
Not a
town
bad
that is
idea,
mentioned, White Orchard.
Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
Yeah.
But sure, could use a good
So White Orchard
ride.
is like a
Nice,
training area for
cool,
this game,
you know, straight from the cellar.
to
Let's go.
make the players acquainted with all the mechanics of this game, the hidden treasures, and lots of other things. So
Go.
here we go for White Orchard now. The task in the top right corner is
So,
updated now. It is
Griffin
go
is
to the
close to
tavern
the
in White
village.
Orchard.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White
You
Orchard.
can see some
And
soldiers
we should
standing
leave
around.
as soon as we learn it.
Gran told me about Swiss boy.
Come on.
Went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch from that was
And this is the tavern or the inn,
when he started twisting.
whatever you want to call it.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
So the major part of this video is now going to be spent in this tavern. We'll talk to the innkeeper and some of the patrons of the inn. So let's see what's happening inside. So yeah, another cutscene will now trigger. You can see the innkeeper. She is going about with her serving duties. Yeah, Yeah, rude people just banging into the innkeeper.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of
You can see that people are angry due to the war.
hang there.
They want to take down the shield of the Temerian lilies, which is the local
It's their
sign. Yeah, they want to
My arse it
have
is.
Nilfgaard colors everywhere. That's what the anger is in the common people. Yeah, she takes it down unhappily. We'll see more of about this in the coming videos.
Witches.
Our hero arrives and, as usual, causes
I'll
some
not drink with Weaver Lost
stirring in
freaks.
the patrons of the inn. See, like I mentioned last time, people look down on witches.
Beg your pardon for
They
those
don't
thugs.
like them at all.
No need.
They only need
We're
them for
used to it.
taking care of the monsters. That's it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a Griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune.
Yeah, this
How can I
Lena
be a
will
service?
With a drop
hear
of
more of her
vodka for
in the
me.
next videos.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
So now let's go through all these white options first.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
The innkeeper appears to be quite kind.
But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what
At least
tomorrow
for
will
now.
bring.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Geralt is interested in the contract
Soon as a beast
immediately
built a
because
mess nearby,
that
the
is his
aldermen
business,
start
that is his
collection,
way of
or
earning
go to
coin.
the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
See, they want coin. Because,
Show me what you got behind the counter.
okay, let's see what she is selling. So we can see right now Geralt is only having around 300 coins right now, so that's quite less. So she's having some Gwed cards, we'll buy all those. We'll also buy some food stuff so that in case the health gets low while fighting, or somewhere in the further events, we'll buy some of that. So just checking what is the difference between these different food items. So most of these, they regenerate vitality. So yeah, let's buy some of these, not all, just a little bit. We'll find more of these around the game.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes.
Yeah, now
dresses in
for
black
the
and
yellow
white,
option.
Riding in from Willoughby.
So Geralt asks about
And,
Yennefer, if
strange as it sounds,
the innkeeper has seen
lilac
her
and gooseberries.
in the
I smelled
area.
that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Yeah, that's all to
Thanks.
talk about her.
For everything.
Time to move on. Now let's talk to other patrons of the inn.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Yeah, Vesemir just sits down at a corner table,
Burning the harvest.
and now it is up to us
Cromwell,
to
you're dumber
find
than a headless
Yennefer.
cockerel.
So
Why
let's
then,
start
Mark?
by asking people one after the other.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. for your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her?
Yeah. Let's
Talk.
take the Axie option. So
Folks say the
Axie
lady rode through
is
the
like
village
a
few days
sign
back.
which Geralt can use,
Galloping
and
so
that
fast, she
influences
knocked
people
Radabor into
to
a ditch.
speak
Which way did she go?
favorably,
Dunno.
answer
Lots of tracks leading off the main
favorably
road.
to Geralt.
Could have gone anywhere.
And this
Oi,
is useful
people,
for
the freak's taken
getting
Micah's
some
mind.
information out of people.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
So Geralt uses his weight to make him shut up. Okay, time to talk to other people now. Okay, no one over here. Let's go to the other side of the inn.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall
talk
revolve
with
around
these
the
guys.
sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not?
Okay, so they are talking
Albert
about
Geert,
cards.
assistant
Now,
professor in contemporary history
most of you
at
must be
Oxford
aware
Third
that there
Campus.
is a card game within
Geralt
Witcher
of
3.
Rivia.
It is called
Witcher
as
with
Gwent,
tenure.
and this is the guy who
Looking
introduces
for a woman. Long
Gwent
hair,
to
dressed in
us.
black and white.
He gives
Seen anyone
Geralt
like that?
the first
Of course
deck.
not. Unlike the populace,
And from here
I
we
know
can
the
start,
horsewoman
playing.
of war is pure poppycock.
So right now the deck that he provides is
Horsewoman of
quite
War.
basic.
What's that about?
It's
Folks
not
say an omen. A
we can
beautiful
say
phantom rides the
formidable,
fields at night, looks as you
and
described
there are
her.
only few
Armies
good
follow her,
cards
and all
right
who
now.
cross her path
But
meet
we'll
with
collect
misfortune.
cards as we progress
I
through the
can
game.
vouch for the last bit.
We'll win cards
Know where
from
they saw
other
her.
players, and
No,
that will make
facts
the
interest
deck
me, not
stronger
fairy
and
tales.
stronger.
Not a
Okay,
place
so
I'd
let's see
ever
how this
expect to find
conversation
a
goes out.
scholar. Take it you're
So
fleeing
one
the
by
war.
one we go
Quite
through all
the
the
opposite.
options.
Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice.
Yeah, so here's some
Go back to
scholar
your
who
books while you can.
wants to
War's
record
no
the
game.
events of the
no
war.
faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain.
Geralt
and
gives
notes to
him good
compile.
advice to go
First
back.
soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars
So
especially.
Geralt and this guy, they
The
talk about
sword is not the
Novigrad.
only weapon. Do
Novigrad
not
is some
forget,
time away
architects
right
from
now
our
in the
academy
game.
designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
We'll reach there eventually. But right now we have White Orchard
Gotta
and
go.
the Griffin
So
to take
long.
care of.
A moment, Witcher.
Okay, that's
You
all
strike
with
me
this
as a
guy.
man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to
Yeah,
learn.
so now
But
he's
the
talking
rules are
about
quite
Gwent,
simple. Come,
and we
let's
try to end the
play.
conversation.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Let's agree to this. Let's see if we can win this. So this is the deck. The Northern Realms is the best deck right now to play with. This deck has somewhat good cards. So we'll take some of these cards from the left to the right. So the left is the entire deck, and the right are the cards that will be considered for the game of Gwent. So I'm trying to take some good cards and some low value cards like this Yarp and Zigrin. I'm trying to just keep them out of the deck for now. Okay, so all depends on the draw of the cards from the deck. So right now you can see that there are 2 weather cards, and then there are these small 1/4 value cards. All these cards. We are more interested in the high value cards like this 5/5, and we can see this Prince Tennis. He's a spy card. So the spy card is like you give 1 card to the opponent, and you get 2 cards from the deck. Yeah. So right now there are 3 cards and 3 weather cards, so our chances of winning are quite less. Okay, so let's play. So there are usually 3 rounds, and the player who wins 2 rounds wins the game of Gwent. So the trick over here is usually to pass the first round without playing a single card, so that we have maximum cards for the next round. So over here the opponent had the Nilfgaardian deck, so he won because it was a tie of 0 points. So that is his special ability, to win with when there is a tie. Okay, so he starts. So with the card of 5, okay, we'll also play a similar value card. Okay. Yeah. So every time we play a card, the total changes. Right now it is 15, so Geralt is having the higher total. So yeah, now he's playing the weather card. So the first row is all frozen, and the values of the card, they come down to 1. So to remove this effect, we need to play a clear weather card, which we don't have right now. So this is an impenetrable fog card. Yeah, we don't need that. Again, biting frost, that is the same card which the opponent has played right now. So we'll play some other card for now. This one. I'm just trying to keep that number 4 card for later. Okay, so he has passed. You can see that our total is only 8 and his total is 14. So he is on the higher side right now. We are just at 9 right now. Okay, let's play some more. So yeah, it looks difficult. Yeah, I think we are going to lose now. Okay, so it is 7-7 right now. Okay, but he has 6 cards and we have only 1 now. So this game is definitely a losing game for us. It's okay. It's a learning curve. Yeah. So Geralt has lost 2 games now. So your opponent has won the round. Yeah.
It's
So
not
that's
a game
a
for
defeat sign
everyone.
for us.
Requires an analytical mind.
Yeah,
If you ever find yourself in
we'll come back for him
Oxenfurt
later.
and wish to play
We'll
a
take
true
him down.
master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to
Yeah.
Gwent.
I'll remember that.
We'll meet this
Thanks.
Stepan also later in Oxenfurt. Okay, now it is time to meet this one guy who is sitting over here all alone. So this guy
Looking
is
for a
very
woman.
special.
Like
Gonta
everyone.
Rodin.
Not like everyone.
So if you
and not
just take the
any
first
woman.
letters of his name,
Mine smells
the
of lilac
initials,
and gooseberries.
comes out to
dresses
be
in black
God.
and white.
G-O-D.
2 schnapsies.
So this is a very interesting character
It'll
right
lift
now.
your spirits.
So he seems to be pretty harmless
Fine, I'll
and
have
a
a
simple
drink.
guy. Nothing special about
Can
him
we
as
cut to the
such.
chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
But we'll see more of him in the DLC, which is called as Hearts of Stone for The Witcher
Never
3.
mentioned her
So
name.
that's a
Yeah,
quite
you
a long
described
way
her
off right now.
perfectly. But once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
He's just
Once
understating
a
himself.
merchant of mirrors.
He's a
The
very
madding
special
crowd dubbed
person.
me Master Mirror.
He's a very
or the
special
Man of
character.
Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Yeah, this means that he has seen her
At their
in
camp.
White Orchard.
She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Yeah, he doesn't
We
help
men of
well.
the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeah, and you can see he just vanishes. That's it, he's gone. Okay, so that's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Bye. See you.